The Cop30 that just concluded in Brazil ended on a very sour, disappointing note for those countries that wanted to create a roadmap to move away from fossil fuels. This was the agreement 2 years ago in the Cop28, but it was blocked by Saudi Arabia, other petrostates, Russia, and other countries, so it didn't happen. It was a big disappointment. However, the G20, the 21 richest countries in the world that meet annually, just took place in South Africa, and the outcomes accomplished a lot that were not accomplished in Brazil. This is the first time a G20 took place in South Africa. President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, made a bold statement by saying the summit should be centered on the theme of solidarity, equality, and sustainability. This was a deliberate departure from previous G20 meetings and the hosts, who often prioritized just stability and the status quo. Instead, South Africa championed development-focused agenda and looking at shared threats of poverty, inequality, and climate change. The G20 in South Africa was boycotted by the United States. President Trump made his false claim again that South African white farmers were having their land seized by South Africans. But the absence of the United States turned out to be a plus, because unlike what happened in other forums, the United States blocked progressive moves, particularly in climate change and poverty and money for the developing world. A lot of good things took place with the United States' absence. One of the features was the issue in debt restructuring for poorer countries in the South to create a new relief for low-income countries facing debt distress, to provide debt restructuring.